Hello everyone, I'm Zelda. Happy Valentine's Day. Wish everyone a wonderful day filled with them. And let's talk about a major event in life, marriage. Marriage is a wonderful thing. When we reach a certain age and meet someone we loved deeply, it's natural to want to build a stable and happy family together. During the drafting of this script, I talked to several friends and sisters of appropriate age, and I found that attitudes towards marriage vary greatly. Some are pure romantic, dreaming of marriage with every person they meet and rushing to the Civil Affairs Bureau to register as soon as they reach legal age. On the other hand, some doesn't believe in marriage, preferring to focus on themselves and enjoying freedom, nature, and happy relationships. As for me, I believed both attitudes are valid. Our creation is clean-minded. Either we marry early or completely exclude marriage from our life plans. Of course, there's also a group who plan to enjoy life and then settle down around 28, 29, or 30. In my opinion, they are the smartest. They've experienced various forms of love and are clean about the kind of marriage they want. Making a conscious decision the marriage isn't easy, regardless of which category you belong to. You must be sure that you can find the happiness. For those who reach into marriage and those who make a clean-headed decision, perhaps they've passed the test of family approval. Later, I'll supplement some related works to help everyone find happiness in their married relationships. Let's first discuss how through who of suitable marrying age but choice to remain single can live joyfully. The urging from family members can indeed be distressing at times, but we should approach the issue of marriage with an objective mindset. The urging of family members is not entirely unreasonable. For example, if you are currently involved with an unsuitable romantic partner, who would your family oppose it? From their perspective, you may not fully understand the potential risks of your current choice. You only have one youth, and if you waste time on a relationship that won't last, will you be able to bear such an outcome when your youth fades away? If you have the confidence, then you should first say, I'm willing to take the risk, win or lose. Parents should not excessively interfere with their children's personal lives using various means, because in their value system, having a partner is better than being single. As for friends who choose to remain single, they focus on their careers and making money. Don't feel guilty for not meeting your parents' expectations. You can express clear pitch to them in other ways. Whether to marry or not only concerns your own happiness and has nothing to do with family, relatives, or friends. Don't be morally coast. I'd like to remark the reading The Art of Loving by American social psychologist Eric Fromm. This book covers various aspects such as sociology, psychology, and philosophy. It's difficult to fully explain in just a few sentences, but a few key points can be distilled. Didn't truly understand the meaning of this book until 2017. For example, we must understand the essence of love, whether it's familial, platonic, or romantic. It's more about continuously perfecting ourselves. To love someone, you must first have the ability to love. This is why we may freely like we're changed ourselves when deeply in love with someone, even to the point of not recognizing ourselves anymore. Because the images of love inevitably leaders of kind of quantum entanglement. If you still can't understand that loving someone means constantly engaging in not only physical but also spiritual interaction with the other person and developing into a more comprehensive personality, that no matter how rich your romantic experiences are, your heart will always be empty. A genuine love affair can either tumor you from emotivity or make you adorable by shouting you got from retreat. In this process, your friends and family may feel that something is wrong with you when they notice the change. If you fail to realize that your personality has actually become more completely because of someone, you might doubt the relationship for making you feel unlike yourself. It can be awful if you can't accept that you have indeed changed. Therefore, I hope everyone, whether in marriage or in love, can refrain from consuming strange brainwashing short videos, watching mature Korean dramas, or engaging in discourse like marriage is a grove of love. Oh, what nonsense! Those are the words of psychologically disturbed individuals who cannot find happiness and want to drag you down with them. If you have recently confirmed that this person's character is not a problem both now and in the future, and you intend to spend your life with them, you should welcome to various spiral challenge as opportunity for personal growth. If parents interfere or friends play tricks and you can see through them simple tricks, how can you expect to have love for a lifetime? Of course, there is another scenario to consider. Suppose you are naturally adorable and when you meet someone who finds you cute, you believe it. You ex all your energy to help this initially cold person discover their own lovable side. Then, armed with the cuteness you are given her, she goes and loves someone else. Should you engage in such a situation where you plant the tree for others to enjoy the shade? Can you? Of course, you should. Pay attention. The Art of Loving talks about perfecting your own personality. And in this process, you also get to experience the sweetness of love and discover aspects of her courage that you liked. According to Chinese regulation, marriage freedom is restricted to heterosexual couples. The difference in gender in concept a natural condition for the establishment of marriage, and while the law does not prohibit cohabitation between same-sex partners, it doesn't not allow for same-sex marriage. August 21, 2019, the Legislative Affairs Commission of the Standing Committee of the National People's Congress responded to the legalization of same-sex marriage for the first time, stating that they would maintain the system of one husband and one wife. However, globally, there are a total of 40 countries with national or regional legislation broadly recognizing same-sex marriage. Among them, 29 countries and regions legally recognize same-sex couples' right to marry, while 15 countries or regions recognize same-sex partnerships outside of marriage. The 29 countries and regions allowing same-sex marriage include Netherlands, Belgium, Spain, Canada, South Africa, Norway, Sweden, Portugal, Iceland, Argentina, Denmark, Uruguay, New Zealand, France, Brazil, United Kingdom, Luxembourg, Ireland, Mexico, United States, Colombia, Finland, Malta, Germany, Australia, Ecuador, Costa Rica, and Taiwan, China. The 15 countries and regions recognizing same-sex partnerships outside of marriage include Andorra, Czech Republic, Switzerland, Hungary, Liechtenstein, Croatia, Chile, Cyprus, Greece, Estonia, Italy, Slovenia, San Marino, Monaco, and Montenegro. Why am I mentioning all this? It's not convenient to delve into the reasons here, but those who understand will understand. Finally, if you are a gay, please stay away from straight men and women, because through it may not necessarily lead to unhappiness, and you might even develop some good qualities from the relationship, such as learning to cook or saving money. You'll likely experience a significant emotional blow after the relationship ends. This isn't anyone's fault, it's just because the foundation of same-sex and opposite-sex relationships is different, and in the current social system, even if you know she's a highly thoughtful person and believes she can accept a gay like you, there's still a high probability that she will undergo emotional doubt and a special identity transformation. This transformation can actually affect his entire social circle. Even in relatively open-minded cities like Shanghai, she may feel that she's met many LGBT individuals who are great, but she's not part of that circle and doesn't know the struggles endured by those who have survived this identity transformation. During this period of identity transformation, I believe it's best not to intervene. You can only quietly watch as she makes choice within her social circle. If she ultimately chooses to eliminate you, there's a high probability she will return to what she considered the right pace. For example, I once knew a gay boss who went through this experience. His ex-boyfriend was a Scorpio and they couldn't survive this hurdle. In the end, he attended his ex's wedding, and he cried even more bitterly than the bride's parents. When people asked him why he was crying, he said they were so comfortable and he was so moved and blessed. When my boss told me this story, his eyes were filled with tears, and I will never forget it. My boss is a very handsome influence, so if you accidentally come across him and think there's any infringement, please contact to delete it immediately. So really, just don't touch it. This kind of pain cannot be described in words. If you have happened to encounter it, please save yourself thousands times from it. Give this error some time. Focus on achieving economic independence. And if you meet someone who makes your heart blood again, don't be afraid to try again sincerely. Alright, that's the end of today's topic. If anyone has more thoughts or questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Remember to like, share, and subscribe the bell. Bye. This book covers 在哪里？找不到了。